guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a short video, but I'm going to show you how to set up a Whatnot auction. I'm hoping that this video will help you once you go to try to set up your Whatnot auction and help you just kind of get through, because it's a couple steps, but it's not really too hard. So I'm going to share my screen here in a second, and I'm going to show you how to set one up. Now, we were accepted a Whatnot a couple weeks ago, and we've had a few auctions on there and have done well. We've made some money. We've also gave out some deals too. It is a fun platform to sell on. So far, we've had no trouble. The buyers have been great. It's really a cool process. And once you get accepted, you'll go through an onboarding process. You'll have access to set up live streams. So I'm going to share my screen now and show you how to set one up. Okay, so here's the live stream tab. This is a tab that you will get once you get accepted into Whatnot to sell. Now, all depending on what category you get accepted in, depending on what category you can list in. But this is how you'd set it up. As you can see here, I already have one set up because I'm actually having an auction tonight. We're doing some vintage t-shirts, some giveaways, stuff like that. So this is actually where you will start your stream at if you're on the desktop. It's pretty much the same thing on the phone. Some things are easier to do on the phone than it is the desktop, but we kind of have it running through the desktop for our auctions. But we'll start the stream here, and then we have it open a stream. So to start a new stream, you're going to want to click up here and click Create Stream. Now, like I said, this is about the same thing to do on the phone. We'll just do Yinzer Picker test. Describe your show. We'll say YouTube test run. I spelled test wrong. There we go. YouTube test run. And for the date, we're going to set it out just a little bit far in advance, just so nobody happens to see it right now. So we'll pick June 22nd, and we'll pick the time as 4:11. But you could change that time to whatever time you need to do your auction for. Now, next you want to select your primary category. The first few times that you do your auctions, you have to set it up in one of these categories, and all that stuff you will learn in your onboarding from the person in the category you were selected in. So for us, it's most of the time it's fashion, and then subcategories, vintage and thrift. Since we're doing shirts and stuff, and you can see behind me, we've got a ton of shirts that we are auctioning tonight. So after you do that, you have moderators here, which are optional, and you can actually click and add moderators. Right here, it shows you what moderators are available for that. I'm not 100% sure if these moderators change per category, your primary category. Like we picked fashion, so I'm not sure if these moderators are only set for the fashion category or if they are just the moderators all in general. So 9 times out of 10 we don't pick one. Sometimes we do though. So that's that. And then you click schedule and it says, are you sure? You click OK. So there you go. There is the Yinzer Picker test, edit stream, test run. Everything is there. Now the next key step is to add things into your, I'll say catalog. We'll call it catalog. I'm not 100% sure what they call it, but open up the stream, and this is what it looks like. Stream is scheduled for June 22nd. What we picked tells you your followers, everything like that. So on the left-hand side, and this is about the same again on the phone, you have auction, buy it now, giveaways, sold, and pending. Now, a lot of times I have not done the buy it now one, so I'm not even going to bother showing you that. But auction. You just want to add something. What would you like to add? Now you can do quick add, search your database, or a poll. So quick add, you select your category. It's kind of weird because on the desktop, when you select it, you have to highlight it to show up. So we usually pick fashion, but we pick vintage and thrift. Then the name, you can put whatever name you want. That we will show you in the other one how we have that one set up. Description, same thing. Quantity, how many you have. And also the shipping profile. The shipping profiles are all here with the weights, and this helps Whatnot pick your ship. But you can also change this whenever you go to ship. Giveaways. Giveaways are the same. Quick add a giveaway. It's actually telling me it's not available yet, which is weird because you can actually add it from your phone. So I usually, a lot of times, will add the giveaways. So I'm going to exit out of this one, exit out of that. Now this one, we're going to open this stream, and we will show you how we name this. So this is actually you could put a preview for your auction. So we have a preview showing the shirts that we're going to be auctioning off tonight. But over here on the left-hand side, you can actually see all the shirts. And we kind of named it like Harley Davidson, Nike golf shorts, vintage White Sox jersey, vintage Steelers jersey, stuff like that. So that also helps me out know whenever I go to ship, when I see Ohio State socks. Okay, I know what it is. Or Harley Davidson t-shirt with the description, I know which one to grab. Because whenever you're shipping out after your live is over, you can have a lot of stuff. and you don't want to get your items mixed up. You want the buyers to get the correct item. But here's the giveaways. Alan, we have 2 shirt giveaways tonight. So in our live, something we kind of do for our followers. So that's how you set up a Whatnot auction. Now, also, whenever you go live, one thing that you can do, and you can either do this based on in your phone or on here. And that's why sometimes we'll have it open. You click on this 3 dots. And on here, whenever you are going, you can also just click on these 3 dots and it will come up edit item, pin item, delete item, whatnot. But also you can hit start auction. When you hit start auction, you can set your price and the time that it is going to run. There's different intervals that allows you to pick. There's also one other option to pick, and it has sudden death. Sudden death means once the time's up, it's over. The auction ends. We do that sometimes. There's sometimes that we just want people to bid where after so many seconds, 10 seconds adds on. And so there's a bunch of different ways, however you want to run your auction. So hopefully you find this video helpful while you're setting up your Whatnot auction. They are definitely helpful at Whatnot. So if you need help over at Whatnot, feel free to reach out to them. They are very helpful, and they usually get back to you pretty quickly in the help section by email. So hopefully that will help you out. So that'll be the end of this video. Hopefully you've checked out Whatnot. We have a link down below in the description. If you sign up for Whatnot and use that link, you'll get $10 after your first purchase on the site. Also, if you are on Whatnot, there's a link down below to go give us a follow. Go give us a follow. We try to run at least an auction a week, sometimes 2. We do plush, sports cards, and clothing. So go ahead and give us a follow. Maybe you'll find something that you'll like. So until next time, guys, remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep picking, guys. Bye.